All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video. Have you ever heard of MakeRoad? I hadn't either until a couple of weeks ago. They reached out to me and wanted me to test a 3D printed RC car. You guys know my addiction to RC is probably as big as my addiction to 3D printing. So of course I said yes, and I thought I was gonna have a kit to put together and everything like that. But as it turns out, I'm one of 100 people that actually received this cool little F1 car from MakeRoad. And it came all together and everything like that, and everything is 3D printed except for the battery and the motor, I guess. But everything else looks 3D printed. The tires look like they're made out of TPU, and the body and everything's either made out of PLA or PETG or something like that. So MakeRoad reached out to me and asked if I'd like to test this thing and to try it out. And of course I said yes. So today we'll take a look at who the heck MakeRoad is, take a look at their website and all of the models and stuff and cool little projects that they have going on there. And then we'll take this little car out and find a little concrete patch somewhere and see just how fast it is. I'm kind of afraid to take it out there because I don't want to ruin it. It's one of 100. So that's really, really cool. And I'd like to keep the original print and everything on it. So in today's video, we'll go over who MakeRoad is, check out their RC projects that they have on their website, and then we'll take this little F1 car out for a rip and see how fast it is. So if all that sounds good, then sit back and relax, and I'll get everything ready. All right, so here we are on MakeRoad's website, and let's go down a little rabbit hole real quick on this website. I think we're going to do a lot more in here. If you've been looking for another place to get 3D models and to do really cool stuff like we have on MakerWorld, this could be the start of a really cool place to do that. So we'll see that MakeRoad RC car and boat creative makeover fantasy event is going on right now. So we'll see the F1 car like I have. They also have some boats and some different body styles for the RC cars as well. And basically you just click in here, gives you the recommended filaments. You can download, slice, and print and get ready to go. There's a little stand for the boat. There's all kinds of cool little 3D models in here. So if you guys have been looking for a place with new models and stuff, this could be it. I'm not sure how much is on here, how big it is just yet. But there are a couple of cool little things in here. They're running some contests, right? They're trying to, get things going in here. So be sure to join some of these contests if you haven't already. Making a car, digital accessories, all kinds of really cool stuff that you can do in here. There's a community of stuff where you can interact with each other. There's a Maker AI that I want to check out and do a whole separate video on that. And then really what we're testing today, or what we're looking at today, is the MakeRoad's Maker Kit and its ecosystem around that. And this is all of the stuff that's inside of the car, right? The battery and the servo and the motors and all of that stuff. And then everything else is 3D printed. And they also have, a little boat one too that looks pretty cool, with two motors and a little remote and everything. So if we go on here and click on, I think it's this one, learn more, it'll take us into the open source 3D digital models, global creativity. You see this is the image that was on the box that the car came in. And this is the little kit. I don't think you get the 3D printed car like I did, but you get this little kit with the electronics in here. And I will say the remote control is the same brand and style of remote control that I got with one of my Red Cat RC rock crawlers. The only difference is this one has a channel switch here in the handle, and the one that I have on my Red Cat doesn't, but same wheel design, same exact everything with that. So, and that one works really, really well. I haven't tried this one out, but if it's the same brand and everything that I get with the Red Cat stuff, then it works really, really well. Then you'll see as part of this kit, you get the motor, the servo horn. This looks like the receiver, a little place to program or a little cable to program stuff. You get your servo, battery, all of the gears and screws and everything like that. And then you have an adjustable power range on the remote control right here. And this is just like it is on my Red Cat one. Then there's a 280 high-speed motor, which should do 30 kilometers per hour, which is pretty fast for a little 3D printed car, right? What is that, 15, 20 mile an hour? So that's decent for a little 3D printed car. And this says the combined runtime of over 60 minutes. Wow, that's quite a lot. And it can be recharged 300 to 500 times. So that's pretty good as well. A high precision servo. And lots of different bodies. And I would think that there'd be different body styles and all of that stuff in there. And then the same thing with the boat, right? There's a kit for the boat. I don't have any experience with RC boats or anything like that. And MakeRoad, if you want to send me one of these boats, we can go try it out. Just kidding. But in this kit, you also get a remote that looks like it has all the buttons that you need for the, for running a boat. 2 motors, 2 props for your motors. Looks like your receiver, battery, shafts, and everything that you need to make a little boat. So really, really cool. 30-minute runtime on this little boat. That's pretty good. And lots of different styles and designs, and you can print and, make these anything that you want. So really, really cool. If you've never heard of MakeRoad like I have, or the Maker Kit or anything like that, be sure to check them out. And it looks like that they have a store coming soon as well. So really, really cool. Want to send a big thank you to MakeRoad for sending out this little F1 car. It looks pretty cool. I'll take a couple more pictures of it so you can get a good look at it. And then I will go find a little concrete place where you can test it out. All right, and here it is, ready for its first test run. Everything all synced up. If you do have issues with the remote binding to the little receiver, you have to hold the power button on until it fast blinks. Then hold the power button of the remote on until it blinks, and then you'll see the green light and it bind. I had an issue with that. Hopefully you don't. But let's give it a try. I have not hit the throttle once yet, so let's check it out. Woo! Yeah, this little thing's kind of quick. It definitely tries to drift. Wow. It's way faster than I thought it would be. So I thought it would be fairly slow, but this thing's pretty fast. And I mean, you can't really go full throttle in this little area. Yeah, you cannot give it full throttle. Super cool. All right, the first thing I want to say is, wow, that little car was super duper cool. It went a lot faster than I thought it would. I thought that little square patch would be more than enough room, and it wasn't. And it wanted to drift and everything. That little thing had a little bit of power. If you have a little racetrack or something near your house, which I don't, I really wish I did. But if you have a little RC track or something around your house, that would be a perfect thing to go over there. And it might be a cool project for you and everybody at the track to build 3D printed race cars and have a 3D printed race car race. That little thing was really, really cool. And I would again want to thank MakeRoad for sending that over to me. So make sure you go over and check out MakeRoad and their website. I'll leave a link down below. Look at all the cool things that they're doing. Be sure to get one of these little RC kits. After doing the F1, I really want to try one of their boats. I think that thing would be really, really cool. And I've never done an RC boat before. So a 3D printed one might be something you know, definitely worth trying out. So I'm definitely going to get that once the kits are available. Now, a couple words of caution there. My remote did not bind to the machine at first, and it did take me about 30 minutes to figure out how to bind all of that. The car is super low to the ground, so you saw it bouncing all over the place just on that little bit of concrete. And that's why I say if you have a little track, that might be perfect for it, especially one with like foam or like a drift track or something like that might be perfect for this to keep the bumping and everything down from there. Other than those two things, this is a great little thing, and it'd be a great little project for your kids, grandkids, for yourself. It would be cool to have like a little race or something like that in order to do that. So I'm really, really glad that MakeRoad sent that out to me. I'm super thankful to be one of the 100 people to get that. Be sure to go and check them out and join us on the live stream on Sunday evenings and show us what you've made from MakeWorld. So if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to smash the like button. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the next one. And I appreciate everybody taking some time for watching this video. Thanks for watching.